and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. And baby, are you gonna be the
All right,
Hello,
the redemption
everyone.
tour continues.
Yes, welcome back to the Memorial Memorial Day
Memorial
edition of
Day.
Most Controversial.
Where we're going over the most controversial things to memorialize.
Yep.
Number 1, Stepan Bandera. Let's go. I should have. I was gonna say I should have prepared like a like some troop themed stuff, but I don't know if I should have. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't. We can actually start from where we were yesterday, which is at Chomo's. I don't think we were at Chomo's. So this is in r/prison. I believe Chomo is like the term for pedophile, I believe.
Really?
So, yeah, prison slang for child molester. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, it's like a portmanteau.
Yeah, from child molester.
Child. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a kind of child molester.
Yeah, but someone called the Reddit dude 69420 asks, Chomos. I heard Chomos
That's
in
not
prison
a
are the
real
bottom
username.
of...
Fuck off. I was drinking
No, that
water.
is the real...
The Reddit dude 69420.
Oh, open it up, I swear to God.
Christ. Oh my god. Is it the one all the way at the bottom?
It says Chomos,
Yeah, I
it's
see
towards
it.
the top.
It's... Oh my god, it is the Reddit dude 69420.
And
Do you
this
think
account has
guy
been
smokes
suspended.
weed? Yeah, that doesn't show.
Yeah. He says, I heard Chomos in prison at the bottom of the barrel and are bullied and attacked by inmates. If the Chomos finally had enough, formed their own prison gang, beat up prisoners who attacked them, became kings of the prison, below the guards and the warden, obviously, what would happen?
Kings of the prison. I don't think... God, Jesus Christ. This is such a fucking funny thing to imagine. Instead
Yo,
of
what
like
if
you know how the KKK has a grand wizard? These guys have a
Yeah.
grand diddler. I'm the grand diddler of the CCC.
I like the idea that they've had enough, like they're the
Yeah.
like they're the nerds in like a movie.
Yeah.
They're like, we've had enough. We're gonna stick it to the jocks,
Yeah.
which are everyone. The jocks is everyone in prison that hasn't molested a child.
The chunks are everyone in prison that hasn't molested a child. Yeah. They're into instead of just being into like really fucking like corny stereotypical anime, they're all into like weird Lolita shit called like, I can't believe my niece has tits like this.
Oh fuck! That reminds me. Shit. Did I? Actually, that's not a good. I found a fucking shower thoughts post. I posted it on Twitter. I hope I can find it. I don't know if you saw it, but it just said like a hentai artist would probably be the king of a prison with all the money he would make. Fuck! I hope I saved that.
I love the idea that just kind of like having like a particular like you know that fantasy you have when you're a kid,
Yeah.
where like your knowledge about some kind of weird nerd trivia thing you're obsessed with ends up like winning you $1 million, and also the girl you like ends up having a crush on you back. It's like these guys think
Yeah.
that's specifically for prisons. Where it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it turns out my inordinate amount of knowledge of hentai actually
Yeah.
made me the Duke of Miami Correctional.
Yeah. My knowledge of weaving in and out of age of consent law is like a virtuoso. Although apparently not enough because I'm in prison.
He's
but-
at like the combine for child molesters. He's like doing
Yeah,
fucking,
he is.
like drills and shit. They're like checking his speed time for how fast he moves his fingers.
Yeah, he's just tackling like a small dummy.
Yeah, now, Rich, this is tackling a small dummy. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is one of the fastest VPN installations we've seen in a long time.
Yeah. You can look at the one I just sent. It's at the bottom, but we can go from the top after that because I have some other prison stuff. Must live like hentai artists must live like kings in prison.
A Reddit guy doing the number one of the best Reddit responses, which is, "That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works."
Yeah, that is kind of stock, but he is also right, because that's not how it works.
So this guy responded twice with the exact same text in the same comment, which is, they could draw porn and men be horny.
Men do be horny.
Yeah.
I guess they really need hentai.
Yeah. They're just in for something totally unrelated. Like it was bonds fraud or something like that. Insider trading.
I like the this is at a white collar prison.
Yeah.
Where Bernie Madoff was.
There's some dude who got his secrets exposed Madison Cawthorn style, but it was the only reason he got his financial secrets exposed is just because he was too fucking annoying at parties. All the Goldman Sachs guys were like, dude, we gotta get fucking Hentai Mike out of here. Can we just leak with the orgy? Please, I'm so fucking sick of this asshole. Everybody knows he's done at least enough insider trading to get 3 months. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, those white collar prisons are the place where the chomo gangs reign supreme.
My people have an interest in a very particular skill you have.
It's from Taken.
He crosses the king of the child molester gang, and they pull him into a back room and just start tickling him.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had another prison one. This one's about children, but it's not in a molesting sense, which is good. So it posits the question: what happens if a child of age 5 or under kills someone? And then people are
depends on the state you're in, probably.
Yeah, people are just saying nothing.
Nothing.
You go to psychiatric appointments, but you're 5, so probably you're not gonna go to prison.
How intent was it? Did the child just push somebody into a creek by accident? Or was it
I guess.
Staring at you like the girl from Orphan and speaking in perfect English, I knew ever since I was a boy, Johnny needed to die.
I'm seeing where what else this guy's posting in.
The child killed somebody, so he could be sent to prison, so he could covertly take out the Chomo gangs.
Yeah.
They're doing
They're
doing a 2-hour version of the "You're locked in here with me," but it's just a 5-year-old doing murderous Home Alone pranks to child molesters in prison. He sets up a banana peel next to the deep fat fryer or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some banana peel in the showers.
Yes.
And, I was looking at the guy that posted that, what he's posted in, and he's posted the same he posted once in martial arts asking, is it possible to bite your tongue off if an opponent attacked with a perfectly landed uppercut? For prison 1. And then 2 of the same posts in r/Louis Vuitton.
Fuck, dude,
so yeah, that's what
so funny.
I want to see. What's the most controversial thing of all time in Louis Vuitton?
It's
trying to
get
get
low-key Marc Jacobs kind of slaps.
Yeah. The Louis Vuitton subreddit is a pretty
it's infamous
in terms of ideas. Yeah, it's also infamous for guys that just get tons of pussy.
Oui.
The Louis Vuitton subreddit. I don't have any Louis Vuitton myself, but I am here to study your ways. Oh, this is boring. Okay.
Do they have they've got post-game threads, but for fashion shows?
Yeah, it's just people saying is this fake? Wouldn't have any way of knowing. All right, what was the next one? Oh yeah, here's one. This is one I sent you, I think. A couple weeks, or no, this is a week ago. I'll read this one. So that, yeah, it's this is in r/teenagers, and it's dear black people, can you stop blaming white people for all our problems?
Oh, this is you, Charlie.
It's
your
it's so accepted for black people to dog on white people. I remember during the 2010s, some people would hate hip hop. I guess hate to keep hip. I assume they mean hip hop, but they say hip hop.
Hip hop. It's like the most grandpa way of putting it.
Yeah. To only black people and say stuff like white people can't rap. They're so corny.
I love like it's not even like like fucking like complaining about like usually it's something like oh they're doing like critical race theory and corrupting my children and teaching them to hate their parents, and this guy's like you guys are being too mean to Macklemore. This is the greatest racial justice issue of our day.
Yeah, that's 100% racial discrimination. But since white people aren't a minority, it's fine. Society really needs to wake up. You know what they say about... You know what they say? Rap is like a mountain. It's black at the base, but once you get to the very top, it's all white.
Yep, exactly. And that white, it's G-easy.
Yeah. Oh, someone... Okay, the first comment, someone says, aren't you the same guy who's mad white because white people can't say the N-word?
Bro tried to lie about what I say.
And then someone said, no, he...
Suspended. God damn it, that sucks.
Yeah. And someone said, no, you did... Or, yeah, no, he didn't. Then they linked to a screenshot of this guy's post where he's saying it's a rant, and he says, why do... It doesn't actually contain the N-word, thankfully. Why do black people call each other the N-word 24/7 and listen to music where the N-word is frequently used? But whenever a white person says it, it's somehow now racist. It's now somehow racist. WTF. The N-word is used constantly by black people, and it's only racist if white people say it somehow. That doesn't make any sense at all, lol.
Yeah, it's definitely not true. I've heard Charlie say the N-word tons of times.
Yeah, it's true. I like to rap. I can only... A white boy can only spit so hard when he's not allowed, you know, the sacred word.
Yeah. Like, if you call a white rapper corny, his eyes do the, turn into Sharingans.
Yeah. Someone said, bruh, it's official, the mods of this sub don't care, lol. I don't know what that means. A deleted user just said, "Oh no."
The mods of the subreddit for r/teenagers are not doing enough about white rappers being called corny.
Yeah, and then someone replied, "This is going to be fun." Oh, and then someone else replied, "I'm going to sort by controversial soon." So if this 15-year-old wants to come on our podcast,
yes, so that we can trap you and sue you for copyright.
Yeah,
we're the only ones allowed to do that.
We're the only ones allowed to do this. Yada yada yada. You know, I'm just going through here, seeing what else.
Wait, did this guy? No fucking way. Who is this one commenter who just started rapping in the comments?
I don't know. What's the...
It's standing here, I realize you are just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong when our guard is down? I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. I've carved my own path, you followed your wrath, but maybe we're both the same. The world has turned and so many have burned, but nobody is to blame. Yet staring across this barren, wasted land, I feel new life will be born beneath the blood-stained sand, beneath the blood-stained sand.
That's awesome. And then this guy's like Reddit avatar looks like Walter White.
That's so fucking funny. Oh, literally, like his profile is supposed to be Walter White. That's so funny. We got some epic rap battles of history shit going on.
Yeah, it's I'm just Yeah, no, that's his I've been watching Breaking Bad recently, and I'm waiting for the rap battle scene.
Between other Gus, not me, and Walt.
Between
Yes.
What's the... so what was the...
Oh my god, he commented it twice. Holy shit.
You gotta get your tracks out there.
Actually, this is so funny, dude. So this is a Reddit account whose snoo and name and bio is cosplaying as Walter White, and he's posting screenshots of Elon Musk tweets captioned "Do it, Daddy Elon" to r/shitposting.
Yeah.
This is the most basic man in history. This is incredible.
He's gonna make it, dude. He's gonna be the next Logic. I think Logic is a white rapper.
Yeah, he's posting like fucking anti-France memes to a bunch of subreddits for fucking 4 upvotes. Holy shit.
Okay, I was right. I always confuse Logic with Common.
He also posted, "I love gaslighting children" with no body text to teenagers.
That's fair enough.
And then, what is the value of human life? For me, it's a bag of talkies, and he spelled them Talkies.
T-L-I-K. You know what's fucked up is I had like
this dude's just cosplaying as Walter White. I'm dying.
I don't think
he's trying to post fucking AMAs titled "I am Walter White, ask me anything" to the Breaking Bad subreddit, and they keep getting removed before anyone.
I wonder why.
This is so good. He posted an attempt at a Walter White AMA in r/teenagers. Oh my god.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
And then
hot
take, men that have transitioned from MTF should not be able to play women's sports.
That's also something Walter White said.
What the fuck is this, man?
Yeah, you remember that? You remember the gender critical season of Breaking Bad?
Yes, absolutely. It was
season 5 FTM.
Yeah.
I was saying the other day, like, I don't know, I forgot if I tweeted it, but like, I think I would listen to pretty much any like I'm pretty like picky when it comes to music, but I think I would listen to any artist if I heard that they put out like just out of the blue like a really transphobic song. Like I think that would make me listen to pretty much any music.
Fucking like Young Thug, just like his first post prison release is like, he's like explicitly like, oh yeah, I got into gender critical feminism in prison.
Yeah, it's like prisoners that read like Malcolm X when they're in jail, but he's just reading like J.K. Rowling's tweets while he's in jail.
He's like, I need to apologize for calling women hoes, but only some kinds of women.
Yeah. Yeah, women in quotation marks. What's the oh, so this one's from the same person. It's not Walter White, but it's the same person we're talking about. Do you want to read the facts black people aren't ready for? Sure. I won't clip you out of context. I feel like I really fucked you up when I did that.
Yeah, alright, let me see here. Facts black people aren't ready for. Just because you're from the hood doesn't make you hard. Not all cops are bad. Stop using slavery as an excuse to why you can't succeed. Just because someone has different political views than you doesn't make them racist. Black people can be racist too. Not all white people are racist. Saying the word cracker to someone doesn't solve anything. Every race can experience racism. My favorite is saying the word cracker to someone white doesn't solve anything.
It's like, I think that'd be
like a point-and-click adventure game, and they're just like, use cracker on Sally. And it advances to the next level.
Yeah, you just use that and it like repeats like a fun animation, and you can do that like infinitely, but it doesn't progress the plot forward.
Just
like it's Monkey Island.
You're just in Skyrim selecting the word cracker over and over again.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Interesting, yeah. Just keeps it. Yeah, is there anything else?
Have a good day.
It's just people saying like, "Oh, fuck you. You're actually a cracker." Whatever.
These
I like the last
facts
one
that
that
dark elves aren't ready for.
Yeah, dark elves are.
There is no discrimination in the rebellion army.
Yeah. 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 Chris Runestone has a new bit out about dark elves versus Bosmers.
Chris Runestone, fuck off. Alright, r/trees. Do y'all drool?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so trees is the weed subreddit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's drooling?
Into your bongs? Yeah. I feel like I always just seem to drool into it. I don't know. I don't smoke that. About this one, man.
I just like that it was asking about drool.
Do y'all drool? I'm gonna start just asking this to people on the bus.
Yeah, hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, bro, I love drool. I'm in drool mode right now.
Yeah, young Metro drooling. I have more. I'll send more as we go. This one's from r/snakes. I was looking a lot on this and try to keep it, it is an image, but it just says, any Jeep snakes? My berm wanted to go for a ride, and it's just a picture of a guy holding his snake in his Jeep.
Jeep snakes. That's a very specific thing. Why that one type of fucking,
Yeah. Yeah. Who's got a Jeep and a snake? And then in the second picture, you can see that this man has Batman tattoos. So this guy rules.
Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. This is fucking incredible.
Yeah, honestly, like you can call this guy lame, but you don't own a snake.
I don't own a snake or a Jeep, and I've never put my snake inside of a Jeep.
Yeah.
I don't have either of those things.
Yeah. This looks like this guy has multiple Jeeps. Oh, never mind. Not a guy. This is a trans woman. So congratulations to her.
And her Jeep snake.
I'm looking at the post, of my HRT timeline.
I got a jeans snake. I got a snake I keep in my jeans, and it's very poisonous. No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Shut up.
I feel like that's happened on this show at least 3 times where we have to correct ourselves because I find a post that they've made about how their transition is going.
I've got venomous cum.
Yeah.
I'm just up here spraying it like a defense mechanism. Like a squid.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then it's pictures of her basset hound. This person rules.
Yeah, seems like they're living a wonderful animal-filled life.
With their snake. Yeah. Multiple snakes. I'll send these again.
They should try to combine their snake and their dog.
Yeah, they should.
I don't know, sometime.
Yeah, just have the snake hang out in the dog's mouth.
Yeah. r/bikini bottom Twitter. If the idiot box was rated R. So this is exactly what it sounds
I'll be
what are you?
Who do you want to be?
I'll do
you'll be Squidward.
What are you idiots doing?
Fucking in the box. Want to join? I thought it wouldn't work.
Gee, that sounds so... No! And then 2 minutes later, think they can fuck better than me, do they? Jesus. This is like a YouTube poop somebody saw.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
But just in text form.
Yo, what if SpongeBob and Patrick were in the ghetto? What if SpongeBob and Patrick were on Facebook and they cussed out Squidward epic style?
Yeah.
And Mr. Krabs
someone said r/OKBuddyRetard, which is like that's a kind of hard to describe subreddit.
It was funny once upon a time. Years and years ago.
Yeah. I think, And then OP replied, LOL, that got 2 downvotes.
Jesus.
He says, honestly, if SpongeBob was not a kid's show...
It'd be really funny just to get like hideously flamed for replying Lamau to somebody's tweet.
Yeah, so he says, honestly, if SpongeBob was not a kid's show, it would take comedy to the next level. It would get every bit of attention it deserves. This is just a stupid post that took way too long, lol. I don't know how long that took.
Yeah, dude, this was not like a fucking... This is nobody's Mona Lisa. This looks like the basic text. And also part of it's cropped out on the side.
Yeah.
This looks like something he threw together on the bus ride home.
Oh, fuck, did I, I was about to send one of these to the welcome thread. Someone said SpongeBob is wildly popular because it's for kids. Which is true.
Yo, what
All right,
if,
what's
what if
the one
there was a
after-
gritty reboot of SpongeBob and it was called
Yeah.
Sponge? How
In the
crazy!
hood.
Two-minute long college humor trailer for
Yeah.
called SpongeBob Got Dark.
Yeah. Yo, the College Humor is making their big comeback after being, just ravaged by the Facebook algorithm. So,
They did
I
they
was
change
on
to like a
something called...
paid prescription service or subscription service or something. That's what I remember.
Yeah, they're, I don't know, probably. It's for people that are nostalgic about 5 years ago.
Paying for college humor has got to be the saddest thing you could possibly do. By the way, please subscribe to the Patreon for this podcast where we read Reddit.
Please
posts.
subscribe to the Patreon. We're both in college.
Please give us our money. Please give us our money.
We're trying to get through
need it.
college.
Can you imagine the type of losers who would pay for fucking college
Yeah.
humor pro?
Ha ha ha
Subscribe
ha
to the
ha.
Patreon, please.
Please. So I was on OnlyFans advice because I'm seeking secondary income sources.
Yeah. Which is different than the old OnlyFans for old men that you subscribe to because you like looking at old men's penises.
That's an expense. It's a write-off that I pay because I'm gonna use those posts in the podcast someday. Anyway, but this one's from Philippe Paton. It says, "Wish he'd collaborate." No, that's a very stupid history joke.
Jesus, what?
I'm cutting that out. What?
Okay, so I'm a little disappointed. My fiance refuses to appear on my OnlyFans because he doesn't want his name attached to anything in case he wants to run for public office someday. And OnlyFans requires you fill out some sort of consent is spelled wrong. It's spelled like cent, like a penny.
Yeah.
The
con
problem
and then
is
cent.
he has a huge, big black cock. And I know we could make some really good content together. Also, I've straight up had fans ask about BBC and PJ content. Ugh, I love him, but sometimes, lol.
This man is a lawyer. She's like, why don't you want your dick in this video? It's like, I'm running for commissioner.
It's gonna be like a weird thing, like he's trying to get comptroller or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, and then someone said, well, if he wants to run for public office, imagine they'd uncover that his wife did an OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
She said, that's what I said. It's like, yeah, I think that's kind of different from if they uncovered a video of his dick.
He should just make that his whole thing. Like, his slogan could be from the pubic orifice to public office. He would win in a landslide.
Pubic orifice.
Yeah.
That's really, I've never heard that.
Because it's gross sounding, probably.
Yeah, it is gross.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have
I'll
more.
go down on crime and corruption.
I'll go, yeah. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of unaccountability in politics. Yeah.
The oil lobby
I'm gonna
viciously and vigorously penetrated.
I'm going to dick down my opponent on stage. It just gets more explicit.
But here's the thing: if he was ever caught, like doing anything corrupt, then all of the fucking local papers would be able to hit him with local mayor in bed with negative interests, and he would just be obliterated. Like, there's so much. I think the main reason he actually doesn't want to do this is not because he's worried about, like, his reputation or people not wanting former porn stars in office. It's just that he would be so open to really snappy headlines from the New York Post. Like, he just... He'd be like fucking, like, going to, like, a roast battle after you just suffered severe burns.
Yeah. Dude, the New York Post, like, they fucking they have a lifeline that is just quote tweets.
Yeah.
Like, that is what they survive off of.
Yeah.
If quote tweets got removed,
that shit, yeah.
the New York Post would just cease to exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every headline in the New York Post is something like fucking like brave patriot Rudy Giuliani spin kicks 6-month-old Muslim terrorist, so they can get like 7 million rage quote tweets that are like, what the heck? Yeah, it's just hitting
Yeah.
a baby. This is so messed up. And then they get like,
Well, I like it when people, people like just think that it's like a news, like a regular news source, and they'll be like, "Uh-oh, hell world," when it's just like it's like a conservative tabloid.
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah.
barely news.
Like, how is this happening? It's just like the fakest
Yeah,
line.
it's like it's how is this happening? It's like creative writing. Well, someone says, "Do you have any plans to run for office?" And they said, "Apparently, just found this out. LOL. Nothing too big, like mayor or something. Once our other businesses take off the ground, mayor's like pretty big." And apparently,
maybe,
this mayor would
it's
be
like
pretty
a
big
nowhere
too.
town. I don't know. He could be running for
Yeah,
fucking. Depends heavily
I'm
on
just-
the city. If you're like in the right place in like Massachusetts or Oregon, they'd be like,
Yeah.
a sex worker running for political office. This is awesome.
Yeah, just out on the frontier in Wyoming.
Yeah, I do like nothing too big, like mayor or something.
Yeah, just it goes. Yeah, just becoming mayor, and it pretty much goes like shot for shot, word for word, like the like that scene in Blazing Saddles when the new sheriff comes to town.
Yes. Because his dick was out.
Yeah. So I went on crazy ideas.
Whoa!
I'm looking for some crazy ideas. And someone says Tom of Finland is the official mascot of NATO.
You've told me who Tom of Finland was before, and I think my brain just like automatically filters it out.
Just Google Tom of Finland and you'll know who he is. It's like a very distinct art style. Guys,
Right.
we're gonna take some time during this show and we're just gonna look at Tom of
I
Finland.
fucking just googled Tim of Finland.
That's his brother.
Yeah. That's his brother who got Oh, yep, I remember this. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Anyway,
Judas
but that
Priest
should-
hit the gym. I remember.
Yeah, so that should be the official mascot of NATO. Drop leaflets of erect Finnish leathermen with seductive captions over Russian troops. Should be enough deterrent for homophobic Russians.
Oh Jesus! Oh
like the
my
idea of,
God!
like-
That is. What if we played American Idiot in front of Dick Cheney? He would feel
like the
so
idea of, like,
stupid.
Just like risking nuclear war, like flying NATO aircraft
Yeah.
into Russian airspace and dropping things, like giving them just like a total reason to retaliate, and then it's just like pictures of gay guys
Vladimir
having
Putin
sex.
just acting like Darkside Phil, like 40 minutes into his stream because he saw a picture of a gay guy.
Yeah.
Just fucking freaking out.
Yeah. And then someone said, not bad. His house in LA became a museum. During the AIDS crisis, he allowed it, and then he's just, and they're just giving Tom of Finland facts. I think the fear people have of homosexuality is often rooted in the fear that they may be turned on by it. Is that?
What if Vladimir Putin and his secretly gay boyfriend were secretly gay for each other, and that is why they were publicly homophobic?
I'm going to like one of those like women's march things, and I'm bringing like an accurate poster where it isn't Vladimir Putin kissing Donald Trump, it's Vladimir Putin kissing Sergei Lavrov or like another like Russian State Department official.
I'm gonna own.
And no one knows what's going on, and they're just like,
It's fucking. He's kissing like Lukashenko or some shit like that.
yeah, he's kissing Lukashenko exactly.
Fucking, I'm gonna own. So since Vladimir Putin is secretly gay, I'm gonna totally own him by photoshopping him having sex with really hot supermodels.
Yeah,
It'll really upset him because he actually wants to have sex with men.
I was like looking up stuff about Tom of Finland because I'm not actually gay. I'm just researching, and I guess Tom of Finland served in like the Winter War. So there's like as an anti-aircraft gunner. So there's like statistically there's like a lot. There's like probably more than one like Red Army Air Force pilot that was killed by Tom of Finland. Which really sucks for them.
He chose the gay plane, and so when he started flexing, it got distracted, and the steering controls weren't working.
Yeah, it's
Turns out those eyes they draw on the side really work.
Yeah, they drew "fuck me" eyes on the plane. Yeah, Yeah, well, all the planes that survived were the ones that like had like the hot women painted on them because Tom couldn't look at those. Yeah, and then apparently he got his inspiration to do his artwork when he saw like just like Wehrmacht officers during the Continuation War. It's like, oh, that's nice. I got it. Thanks, Tom of Finland. What was the? Did I? Oh, so here's some more reptiles. This is an official reptile type beat.
Oh yeah, we know how you feel about reptiles.
I love them.
Yeah. When I hung out with Stridhar, he was like, "Oh yeah, I was on your. I forgot he was on our show." And the only thing he remembered was that you really, really liked lizards.
I do not. I found a lot of stuff using that keyword.
Your boyfriend is a lizard.
Shut up.
You love your first celebrity crush was Bowser. Because
you know what? I made him in Super Smash Brothers for 3DS, but that's not. The rest of it
really?
Isn't true.
That's fucking stupid. Who the fuck would main Bowser? He sucks.
He's fun. You can like pick people up and like drop them off the stage.
I like Incineroar a lot for a similar reason.
Oh well, this was a this was a 3DS version. You could also break people's shield with his down special. I'm just going to talk about this for the rest of the episode.
Yeah, we're just going to talk about the Super Smash Brothers meta and stop reading posts. Our voices slowly get higher and higher. I really feel like Ganondorf's kind of undervalued in the latest Switch
I'm just regressing back to middle school. Do you want to read this reptile
Pokemon
one?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a post in r/reptiles, and it's entitled "My name is Charlie, and my boyfriend is a lizard, and I don't know how to tell him."
No.
Oh my God, Charlie, is this your account? Dude,
no,
why are
it's
you
a different
sending your
one.
own post? No, it has a picture of you. It's r/Charlie Style Ape. And it's all of your posts are about different lizards that you're dating, that are your boyfriends.
I already clarified my lizard relationship, which is purely confined to Super Smash Brothers. So, and I am not super smashing a lizard.
All right. My dad dropped a package of Twizzlers on my leopard gecko from a few feet. Will he be okay? He's a bit tired today, and he's stayed in his hut most of the day, but I haven't seen any other signs. I feel like he's probably fine. Like, Twizzlers are not, like, heavy, dude. How big would
Twizzlers are not heavy. Yeah, they're, like, maybe, like, half a pound.
His dad was, like, lugging in, like, a fucking, like, hay barrel of Twizzlers.
Yeah, I want to know what...
pounds.
I want to know what happened here where there was, like, a leopard gecko, like, at his dad's feet.
How did you get your fucking Twizzlers into the fucking cage?
Yeah. Just, like, the gecko is just, like, scrambling around. And his dad is just, like, his daily Twizzlers.
His gecko is leaving, like, tiny little red footprints everywhere because it's got tiny bits of candy on it. He drops a pack of Twizzlers in his gecko's body, like he picks them up, and the gecko's body is just like twisted. It looks like the end of a joint.
Yeah.
It's otherwise totally normal. It's just like this now.
Yeah. Someone said, this is a very interesting situation. Is it? I would say monitor your gecko and look for any signs of swelling or redness, because that might be a Twizzler. They didn't say that. I said that.
It's a wear Twizzler. If you get the Twizzlers dropped on you, you slowly start to turn into candy.
Yeah, and then they were someone said, personally, I would take mine to her exotic vet just for peace of mind. Doctor, there was a Twizzler incident.
Is my lizard gonna be okay?
Yeah. So I have another teenagers one, another teenagers type beat. Do you want to? I need to get some water. So do you want to read this? The one that I just sent.
All right. This is r/teenagers. Charlie makes me read these, by the way. You know what? I'm actually not going to read these. Charlie's away from the camera right now, so I just wanted to get this out there. I am being trapped in his basement, and I need help. The entire time we've been recording, I have been stuck. Please is 137 Lincoln Avenue in Minnesota. Please. The only sexualities that should exist are straight, bi, gay, asexual, and pan. Attracted to only personality. Rest is BS. Edit. Replacing trans with asexuals.
That's the episode title.
Oh, we've got our new great replacement theory, guys.
The replacement of trans people with asexual.
Yeah, we're just gonna replace every trans person with a cis person who can't fuck.
Yeah.
This is so... I love the pan only attracted to personality, which is not even close to true.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that they included pansexual and bisexual.
Yeah.
But, not
100% just totally the same thing. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong. I don't care.
Okay.
It's the same fucking thing. They're interchangeable.
Have I said I think I said the story about, like, how my high school girlfriend, like slowly broke up with me by saying she was gray sexual, which is like, sometimes I'm just not into you. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Gray ace is the funniest things because it's like 100% just like a normal person with a low sex drive.
Yeah. Yeah, and he says, at least they included as pans, but where's asexual, though? That's a comment. I guess that might have been what prompted this.
Yeah.
Oh, what about us asexuals? You forgot ace people exist. Bro, I'm asexual. We exist. There's a lot of asexuals here.
Yeah. Hey, you came to the wrong side of town, buddy. We asexuals are gonna hit you, tie you up in the basement, and then not fuck you.
Yeah, we're just we're gonna lecture you.
Yeah. The scene in Pulp Fiction where they get taken by the BDSM guy, but he's ace, so he just ties them up in the basement and just like smokes weed and watches cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah. You better not erase me. I got my piece on me.
Hey brother, I've been noticing some problems with your queer representation.
Yeah.
We don't take kindly to that this part of town.
Yeah. Someone said lesbians in shambles. Ain't them literally the L in LGBT? That's a good way to describe lesbians. It's the L in LGBT.
I mean, that's what it's for. They're the first ones.
Yeah.
My dad dropped a package of Twizzlers on my asexual. Are they going to be okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I like the idea of just, like, just hating on lesbians. It's like, that's how you're doing homophobia.
Just specifically, yeah. Just, it's like the opposite of straight guys who are super homophobic.
Yeah, it's like, lesbians. Yo, I don't want you to, don't hit on me, but if I see two girls, macking on each other's lips, I'm gonna be pretty excited. But it's like, no, it's like you...
This really catty straight woman named Carol. It was just like, when two buff guys are kissing, it is legitimately the hottest thing. But, like, if you're a woman and you're doing that, like, go back in the closet. I don't want to see it. It's gross.
Yeah. Yeah, there's, like, I'd say, like, a solid third of these comments are about being asexual. Which is pretty funny. Someone says, asexual is a preference. Pan is a preference. Parentheses, I'm pan. Straight. I don't even know what that,
who are they taking shots at?
I don't know. Just everyone. Yeah, someone just commented based.
Based. There's somebody who says my pronouns are didn't ask. And the same person also commented based in reply to that.
Otaku Gamer 92 says only straight should exist.
Let's hear him out.
Yeah, I want to hear.
No, trust me, dude. I've hung out with Otaku Gamer before. He's super cool.
Yeah, Otaku Gamer. He has some. Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's commenting on the r/Ben 10, and r/USMC boot. So,
This is a great, like a great interaction at the very bottom as somebody commented, "That is not what pan means at all, facepalm." And OP responds, "Imagine replying to a post 54 days later. What a life you got."
yeah. Oh, brother, what a life you got.
Yeah. Also, we should mention this guy's name is Comes on Your Feet 69, and his bio is, "I don't actually have a foot fetish."
All right. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at what Otaku Gamer has.
Comes on Your Feet 69 just posted on Our Teenagers. Anyone want to play COD Vanguard on Xbox?
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, at least he doesn't want to play anything else. Actually, I'm going to look on USMC Boot. For whatever reason, I thought this is a subreddit about people that get, like, boots from the Marine Corps.
No, I think boot is like a slur
camp
for veterans. Like, you call someone a boot if they're I did basic training and now I'm, like, wearing my army briefs in public. And I'm, like, asking about veterans discounts and shit like that.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's Memorial Day, so I'm gonna send some of these, because we still got time. You wanna read this one?
I'm just liking this guy's profile. All he does is post about Canada power outages and who wants to play Call of Duty.
Fair enough. He has his audience. Or he has his niche.
Yeah. This guy's just, like, treating shit like a diary. This is adorable. "I suddenly like this girl I never thought I'd ever like. We've been friends for over a year. I even pinned her on my Snap and we talk daily, but it's mostly us being mean to each other. Parentheses. Our friendship is like that, yeah. But I think I started to like her because I asked for her support because I was going through shit, and then somehow I liked her. It's weird." That's fucking... That's just cute, man. Fucking, I hope they had a wonderful high school relationship.
Yeah, that's a lot of what r/teenagers is, which is why I felt like I, like, immediately disqualified, like, 80% of the most controversial posts on there.
Yeah, it's like, how do you deal with a crush?
Alright, you want to read the I Need Advice one that I sent?
Yeah, sure, one sec. Alright, this is in r/USMC boot, and it is in all caps, "I need advice for joining the Marines!" "So I'm a 13-year-old, and my dream for the past 2 years is to join the Marines after high school. Any advice for what lays ahead of me in the Corps if I join?"
I just like you're 13.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, every single kid who wants to join the Marines when they're 13 is either, like, the, like, most annoying dweeby guy who plays way too much Call of Duty and thinks they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be busted down terrorists with my double Uzis," or it's just the most racist person you've ever met in your life.
"I'm gonna be busting it down sexual style."
There was a guy in my high school who was, like, entire family had been in the Corps, and he was, like, getting into, like, JROTC and shit, and he would just, like, openly say, like, he would be like, "Yeah, I'm racist against the Japanese because of World War II." Like, unironically, like, he held grudges. He would just, like,
funny.
randomly give, like, Vietnamese girls shit in, like, APUS because he was mad about the Vietnam War.
Oh, was this... Mark Wahlberg was still in, like, high school when you were in high school. He was repeating
100%.
Listen. He thinks he was in the Marines because he was in the movie Sniper.
Yes. And if that guy wants to be in the Marines, and then there's also a guy who, like, will just, like, randomly tell you, like, in a lunch cafeteria, like, "Yeah, originally I thought I wanted to use dual submachine guns, but I think I'd actually prefer being an elite sniper."
Honestly, if you, like... Apparently it's, like, not practical to dual wield, like, you know, submachine guns if you're
obviously not
in the Marines, but if you, like, you know, that's, like, only because you lack the skill to. So, like, if you can, you should.
Yeah.
And we just, like, don't hold our soldiers to high enough standards, and none of them do that.
Yeah. Just do, like, equilibrium shit. And, in basic training, and accidentally just, like, mass murder your entire unit because you're too busy spinning.
It's like people say that like American Psycho is like the autistic guy Christian Bale movie, but Equilibrium kind of is, or maybe it isn't, because it's all about him finally feeling emotions.
Yeah, that's true. I also I need to watch it again, but I do remember Equilibrium actually kind of stinking.
I watched it a week ago. I liked it.
I don't know. I always it was like the movie everybody hyped up, like, oh, the critics were so wrong about this, and then I've watched I started watching it, I couldn't even get through the entire thing because I just got bored. I don't know, maybe I need to give it another go.
What was I had a Boston.
Don't be the cringe kid who talks about the military constantly, dresses up like a 3%er, and tells everyone you're totally going to be a Delta Green Beret pararescue recon SEAL. It's totally fine to be interested in military stuff, but don't make it your whole personality, and don't paint yourself into a corner.
Yeah.
Wait, the guy responds, Delta Green Beret pararescue recon SEAL. I'm just wondering, can you be a Green Beret and a SEAL?
Because I know what I'm going to do next.
He's like, U/Jack Davids was the first U.S. infantryman to be a Green Beret and a Navy SEAL and in the SWAT.
After he got his training on Reddit, from the age of 13, he knew how to kill.
He's the general for 3 different branches of the military, and he's just in a meeting by himself, swapping out facial hair in different voices.
Yeah, it's like how you rank up in Battlefield, like he became a colonel just from killing people.
Somebody replied to him, "Avoid women," and he responded to that, "How?"
Fuck, what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, no, I had a random Boston question. Was it like a big deal when Fallout 4 came out? Because that's in Boston.
It wasn't a huge deal, but there was definitely some people who were like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." It's people who already were kind of into Fallout. Because I had I didn't really like Fallout growing up, but quite a few of my friends did, and they were like, "Oh, it's awesome!" I'm like, "Yeah, we finally get a Fallout game in Boston." And then a month later, they were like, "Yeah, Fallout 4 kind of sucks. I don't actually want to play it anymore."
I like the way that the map works is that it gets more dangerous the further south you go. So as you get more towards Southie, that's when more Deathclaws start showing up.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's Southie isn't that far south though, right?
I know. I just like thinking that.
Yeah. Well, it's in Massachusetts for the most part. I think you start in Concord or something, which is a town.
You do. You start in Concord. Yeah, I've played Fallout 4 a lot. What was the thing that my main, I played it a lot because I had it on Xbox One, and they, let you mod it from the Xbox One, which is really cool. And then I just remember my, 8-year-old sister would, come down and just, encourage me to, set up, do, the settlement building thing, and then, just set up fights with gorillas. It was a very nice memory.
That's awesome. I never got into Fallout like that. I was so into Skyrim. I had put hundreds of hours into Skyrim.
You'd like Fallout 4, I think.
No, I've tried it. It wasn't my thing.
Well, no, I mean, I think anyone would if you tried enough. I think there's something there. Fuck, where was I gonna set? I just found one about what was the dilemma? Oh yeah, need advice. Okay, I'll read this one. Need advice. Thinking about enlisting, but here's my dilemma. I'm a 22, turning 23-year-old virgin. Never had a GF or kissed a girl. That's something I would probably like to experience. As such, girls are definitely very high on my priority list at this point in life. That being the case, should I wait to enlist or not enlist so I can follow my desire to focus more on girls? Or do you think enlisting would not hinder my pursuit? No, dude, I think you're going to get to you're going to kiss a lot of girls when you join the Marines.
This is like fucking, there's that video of Caleb saying he got kicked out of Starbucks and his forehead says,
yes.
I heart eating shit. This guy's gonna walk into USMC boot camp with just a Full Metal Jacket Vincent D'Onofrio tattooed on his forehead the same way. And it's just this is a disaster waiting to happen, dude. Yeah. So people are saying this is fairly reasonable advice. Being in the Marines might make you more confident I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You're going to start jumping every time fireworks go off. I don't think that's going to help with your confidence, dog.
Someone said, I mean, clubs can offer the experience as long as you can talk, I guess. And then someone replied, he hasn't kissed a girl yet. He probably can't talk. Jesus, man. Yeah. And then he replies, fair assessment. OP replies, fair assessment.
He probably can't talk. Oh, this guy's problem is that he's a mime. Yeah. He shows up to boot camp and he's just like reloading an invisible gun.
Yeah.
He's got clown makeup on.
Yeah. Oh boy. You want to read this one?
Do I? You just made a very sad sounding oh boy. Oh Jesus. Odd question.
Oh, I'm not sad.
About dick size. I wanted to know how much shit I will get. I am 18 years old. My dick is like 2 to 3 inches soft and only 5.7 hard. I don't plan on getting hard just for reference, but would I get a lot of shit for the size? Oh, man.
I'm not getting hard just for reference.
This guy is...
Okay.
I feel bad because this is clearly something he's thought about quite a bit. Like, I feel like having, like, a small dick when it's soft and having it bigger when it's hard is, like, kind of a normal thing for a lot of people. But, like, the fact that this guy is, like, planning out in his head, like, I need to strategically game when I'm getting hard in case fellow Marines are staring at my dick.
Yeah. I need to do a tactical assessment on my dick.
Yeah. We are engaging in a strategic hard-on, sir. Your babysitter's boobs, your babysitter's boobs, your babysitter's boobs. Call sign Pamela Anderson.
That's good. Yeah, people are just... So this is a weird fucking question, which I have to agree. Yeah, people are also pointing out that that's, like, a pretty average-sized dick.
Yeah, like this is, like, a very normal thing, but it's very clearly, like, this guy's just tormented.
Like, a massive insecurity. Yeah, it's not like he has a micro-penis.
Somebody said, corner your drill instructor and ask him.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, Sergeant, is my dick looking weird, sir? No, you know what I like to imagine? His dick is hard whenever he's standing at attention, and whenever somebody says patties, it just immediately shrinks.
Yeah. Fuck, let me see if the... Yeah, okay, what are some other ones? Here's I'm just rapid firing a few of these because it's Memorial Day and we want to remember, Reddit.
Yeah.
You want to read this one?
All right, let me see here. Will the Corps investigate my SoundCloud? And if so, could any lyrics incriminate me? Thanks for any and all help.
Yo, I hate the Marines. I hate the Marines. It's just like Rapper's Delight, but about how he doesn't like the Marines. Yeah,
it's like a jungle sometimes. Got PTSD from Operation Rolling Thunder.
yeah. Going out with my friends, we don't like the Marines. It's just like the lamest shit possible.
Yes, absolutely.
Did anyone comment on that?
Oh, wait, you know what? This guy is also active in the Bartard Stories one we did last time.
Oh, that's good. I love that. This guy rules.
Yeah. He's a huge Cyberpunk fan. He's really into Cyberpunk.
And his username is PC Master Race Riot, which is a really good username.
Honestly, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. One of the guys in the fucking Marines was like, "Hey man, you've got so much more to worry about based on your posting history." But it mostly just seems like you like Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah. Yo, you're a lyrical miracle with that username, PC Master Race Riot. None of us could think of that. Oh, he's a moderator at Bartard Stories.
Oh Jesus, yeah, that'll.
And he's the one that posted, "If racism is seen on this sub, you will be banned on the spot."
Oh, that's why he's not going to make it in the Marines. He's not racist enough.
Yeah, he's not racist enough. Mm-hmm. Did you have any friends that ever went into the Marines or the Army?
No, I never did. It was just that one guy who I was in my AP US history class, but I wasn't really friends with him. I think the only reason we got along was because we both talked about Metallica, which is very funny.
I have a friend that's in the Air Force. She's cool. And she just tells me about, like, how stupid all the other branches are.
She tells you about all the dragons she sees while she's flying around.
Yeah. No, she does, like, air traffic control. What are some other details I can give about her? She was deployed to Ukraine secretly. No.
She's actually in charge of determining which part of Kinkit Pride is a CIA plot.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that she did actually... I took a Russian with her in high school, and she did like... We had, like, a Ukrainian exchange student, and she did, like go to Ukraine to meet his family in, like, 2018 because they were dating.
Oh,
but they broke up, and she updated me on him, and she said that his dad, who's a veterinarian, is currently serving on the front lines, and he is hiding in a basement.
He's hiding in a basement? Goddamn, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to do one more?
Yes. Did I? Yes. You want to read? I'll read this. Okay. I'll read this one. Oh shoot! Did I exit out of it? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm not very good at technology. Am I really going to be drowning in pussy after boot camp? Nobody likes me, so I was wondering if this is finally going to be my chance with a girl.
Yes, you're going to have a really hot staff sergeant.
Yeah, you're going to have a really... Yeah, you're going to have like a... Yeah, you're going to meet this really hot girl. It's a girl that you knew in high school who's recently gained 150 pounds.
Yes.
That you're going to marry for the benefits.
Mm-hmm. And you'll get a Toyota Camry.
You're gonna... No, it's a Dodge Charger.
Dodge Charger, yeah.
Fuck, yeah. There's a very specific car that, like, Marines get that they get, like, some, like, insane financing option on.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone just commented, "Oh, honey, ... Which, isn't that, like, something that they say in RuPaul's Drag Race?
It's I know it's, like, condescending on purpose.
Yeah. I know it's, like, a somewhat common phrase, but, and then... someone shared user Terminal Lance, who is, I guess, someone who makes cartoon or web comics about being in the Marines. I just sent it.
Yo, let's go.
And he sent the one that he did that's relevant, and it's
he fucking died. What the fuck?
It says Terminal Lance 316 dressed blue alpha male, and then it's you want to do a little audio or a little dialogue.
The commanding officer.
I'll be the commanding officer. How was your leave?
It was okay, I guess. I always wanted to go home, but I get so bored after a few days.
Yeah, leave is funny like that. Did you hear about Peterson? He fucking died, man.
He died? What the fuck happened to him?
He wore his dress blue home, man.
There was nothing
There was nothing that could have been done, and then it says Marine Times, and then the front page just says Marine drowns in pussy.
That's actually kind of a decent comic. If it's making fun of people who think they're just going to get insane.
Yeah. He also posted another comic that would be relevant, so I don't know if this is kind of this guy's a Twitter. We're gonna follow him. Maximilian Uarte.
Open invitation for you to come on Most Controversial.
New York Times best-selling author. Oh, this guy's like... I think this guy got his start on Reddit. Or maybe not start, but that seems like where he's gotten most of his stuff done, and now he's like a regular artist. So that's cool. Good for him. Congratulations on serving our country, sir, and happy Memorial Day. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it would be really funny if he was, like, never in the Marines. This is just, like, something he did. He's like...
He was never a Marine. He just got really fucking...
He was never a Marine. Yeah. Holy shit. I forget if we can fucking... I don't know what we can, I think this one's gonna be a regular one.
Alright.
So, Patreon. join it, and then join the Discord. It's in the link tree
I mean,
in my
if you
bio.
guys don't join, I will start crying just uncontrollably.
Yeah,
like I will be in dire straits.
Put your posts in the submission channel there.
Remember what I said about 137 Lincoln Avenue?
Yes, 130. I'm not even in Minnesota anymore. I caught the end of that.
Yeah,
I'm one step ahead of you. Catch me if you can. And then if you boost the server with Discord, like a Discord boost or whatever.
You have to do like a Patreon shout out, right?
Oh fuck, yes, you're right.
Dumbass, this
thank
fucking
you.
Asshole. The way this podcast goes, you'd think I'd be the one starving Charlie if the episodes don't survive long enough.
Yeah, you would be. Fuck. I hate this guy. I hate whoever this is that's making me do this. Michael Latimer. Fuck you. Thank you, Michael. I genuinely mean it.
Alright. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, and then...
Swag. It's possible he just, didn't turn his computer off. Sometimes I do that. Well, he is enjoying his Memorial Day. We should have kept recording and just, at the very end included, a go at City of Freaks and tell him to play less EU4.